Hi, my name's Jan. I'm with the Down Tube. I want to introduce our new 8C bike. And this bike is unique in that it has a Sturmey Archer 8-speed hub with a stainless steel chain and perfect gearing throughout. It has over 307% gear range from low to high. So this is great for boaters. Anyone in the marine environment will really appreciate the stainless steel chain and the internal hub. And now I'm going to start with the controls, work my way down, talk about all the features we have, and I'll go from front to back. So here we have bar ends, and the bar ends are perfect because they give you extra hand positions. You can orient these bar ends in any place you want, down, up, whatever's comfortable. People that want a more relaxed seating position would actually angle them up. There's a 5mm Allen ball on the bottom. Just loosen it and they rotate quite easily. Ergonomic grips right here, which are perfect, very comfortable. Sturmey Archer 8-speed shifter, which is easy to shift. Right? I actually shifted it right there. And you don't have to pedal when shifting with an internal hub, so that's really nice. You can be at a stoplight and just put it back into first gear if you're at a standstill, and when you start, you're going to be in first. So it's really nice and smooth. You don't have to pedal, whereas a normal drivetrain, you actually have to pedal. Okay, beautiful brake levers with a little strip here. Keep your hands comfortable and gripping on the brake levers so they're not going to slip off. High-rise bars, which are great on a folding bike because they allow you to rotate the bars forward or back. If you have a really long upper body, you might need a little extra length, and by loosening the bolts on the faceplate, you can actually rotate the handlebar forward to accommodate for your longer length. And if your length is not as long, you can actually just loosen these two bolts and rotate it back. So if you have a shorter length up top. So a rise bar is really perfect. It allows you to accommodate both for longer and for shorter lengths. Reflector, little bell, which is great. I love bells, actually. Kind of keeps people aware where you are if you need to. Okay, this is also height adjustable, right? So this stem is height adjustable. You know, if you want a more relaxed seating position, you can pull it up higher. And if you want to be in a more aggressive seating position, generally you would have it lower and more of a tuck to go a little bit faster. Okay, down here, this is how you fold it. That's in a different video, so I'm not going to focus on that, but I just, release the safety and pull this down, lever down, and just leave that alone. So now I'm going to work my way down. You see we have an integrated headset, so this beautiful lightweight system, 3-bolt interface on the head tube. This is a perfect place to carry a bag system, simply because generally folding bikes, especially, are rear heavy. All bikes are generally rear heavy because the drivetrains are heavier and they're in the back. So if you're going to try to equate the weight front and back, you're going to want more weight in the front. And this is the perfect place to have it, simply because you don't want it on the handlebars, because as you turn, you could lose control. So having it right here on the frame, you can turn your handlebars as much as you want. It's not going to affect any weight on the frame. So this is a perfect place to have weight. Okay, here we have the fork. And so this fork is ideal. It makes the bike dramatically more comfortable. It's preload adjustable. You can just turn the dial to increase or decrease the preload. Aluminum crown, aluminum lowers, steel sanctions are there for strength. Trans-arch design means it's very stiff in the horizontal plane, obviously very plush in the vertical direction. Machine sidewall rims are essential to make sure that your brakes have something to bite down on that's solid, that's stiff, so you're going to stop a lot faster. We actually put front fender on this. It's a commuter bike, and so it just makes sense to have fenders front and rear on a commuter bike. Beautiful Tektro V brakes, really nice noodle even. This is just beautiful in every respect. Right? Also, we use a 1.5-inch wide front tire, 1.75-inch rear, simply because there's a push force in the front, pull force in the rear. By thinning out the front, you actually roll dramatically faster. I'd say about 15% faster than you would with a thicker front. And with the thicker rear, you're still going to have the traction necessary to go off-roading if you need to. So this is a great little combination. You have the speed that you need by minimizing the push force that exists and increasing the force, which has the pull dynamic with it. All right, as we move down, I'm going to turn this, and you're going to see we have a 6-bolt interface on the hub. So if you want to go with a disc brake, this bike is 100% ready for a disc. You just put the rotor on, caliper goes right here with the tabs, and you're in business. So it's a very quick, easy operation. Cable routing is right in the back of the fork, and so it's definitely very quick and easy. Quick release, obviously. on the front hub. So now let me start moving back. So as you see, there's a beautiful frame, nice curvature. The welds are impeccable. We have water bottle braze on right here. So you can also, it's also pump interface. If you want to put a pump below your water bottle, that's pretty standard. I'm not going to fold the bike right now, but I'll just show how it does fold. So I just loosen the quick release and lift up. There's a safety mechanism to make sure it doesn't fold while you're riding. And voila, great. So as I move down, you see the pedals. These are really nice pedals. So they fold as such. You just push them in and they just collapse. Very beautiful. We have a stainless steel chain on this bike, which is really sweet. Simply because a lot of the people that buy internal hub bikes live on, use them on boats. And the weakest part of a system for a bicycle on a boat is the drivetrain. Generally the chains rust. Even zinc coated chains, which are supposedly made to be rust free, they rust very quickly. Stainless steel or a belt drive are the ideal solutions for a bike on a boat. And so this is actually one of the better solutions out there. Beautiful cold forged crank, 39 tooth front chain ring, which is really nice small chain ring. It's perfectly geared for this Sturmey Archer hub. Very nice setup. Little frame protector on the bottom, which is sweet. Right, so when you fold it, you can actually just lay the bike on the frame protector. It's going to keep everything safe from below. And if you want to lighten the bike up, you can actually remove this. There's actually a 5mm Allen bolt right here, which is removable. If you want to lighten the bike up, I generally recommend you keep the protector, but everybody chooses on their own. All right, let me flip the bike around a little bit and just show on the back side. So here we have, the kickstand, and this is a height adjustable kickstand. If you're at a given environment, you can actually loosen this 4mm bolt, and the kickstand is completely adjustable, which is really cool. Okay, here you see we have a beautiful rack, heavy duty rack. It's aluminum. So, starting in 2017, all our racks are actually aluminum now. Rear fender is the same as in the front, extra long, make sure all the spray is going to stay off. Same brakes that we had in the front, we have in the rear. Same beautiful noodle. And, I talked about the 1.75 rear tire for traction and the machine sidewall rims that we had in the front, we also have in the back. And the thing that's really cool, let me actually flip it a little one more time, is the hub. So right over here, you can see the Sturmey Archer hub. And this is an 8-speed hub, so all the gears are inside. There's nothing on the outside. On the outside, it looks and behaves like a 1-speed, but you have 8 speeds within. So this is a beautiful little setup. It's great, sealed, maintenance free for the lifetime of the hub. So, and that's a rundown of all the features of our new 8C folding bike. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it.